And we are live on YouTube. Welcome in everyone on YouTube. So today we are doing discovering cities, all the cities in ETS2. But with a catch, I have to do the job route. I can't really go off of the route. So yeah. So we are only just getting started right now. It is currently 3 o'clock in the morning, wherever we are. I've completely forgot what this is. It's actually a player over there. Damn. Player in the middle of nowhere. Alright. So we want to go for jobs. Cargo market, what do we got? So that's our current spot. Let's go Calais. Yeah, no thank you. Oh, yeah, that. We're going to be updated very soon. Only got like a couple of weeks left of it. No, we've discovered pretty much every single city up there. We do want to get that one if we can. No. That's a bit of a far drive and we only got 2 hours, so we don't want to be doing that. Alright. Yeah, we checked all of them, didn't we? Yeah. No. I think we had this issue before. If I can't get a route that will take me through cities that I haven't been to before, we'll just take a random route. We do want to go down there, because I haven't discovered all those yet. Italy? I mean, I haven't discovered those towns yet. No. Not the one I'm looking for. It goes up there. That's a very long trip. Whoa, yeah, we don't have any. I think this was the issue. Yeah, although, hold on. Freight market. What do we got? I'm willing to forgo my trailer. Nope. Thinking, so we don't have any. Yes, we know. I know. We all know. Kayla, hello. Welcome in. Now, thinking of which, I am actually thinking of making like a tribute to CD Road. Like a whole bunch of just clips that I've done over the last however many years. And put them together in a nice video. And then I'll release it on the day 1.59 gets supported for TMP. So that's an idea, but it's not too. I'm not certain on that plan yet. I think we'll go with this one or something similar to that. We'll go to the cargo market because I don't want to really get rid of my trailer. Do we have any going down there? Actually, I think we had one going down there. Yeah. That one's not a long drive, and then if we could probably get some there. Okay, I think that's probably our best option there. It's a bit better than promos. I know. A lot of the new areas actually look 10 times better than Promods.
Let's do this.
But Promods still does a big effort. Yeah, puts in a big effort to their map, so yeah. But we'll always have the Quarry Road. So that's a plus.
Right.
So even if CD Road's gone, we'll have Quarry Road around for a while. And I think a lot of people will probably stick around the Quarry Road a bit more. So I think we might see a rise in players on the Quarry Road. Not as much as what we see on CD Road, but we'll see a rise in players on the Quarry Road. Because not many people will know, like, where they're going to go. Where they're going to go. That's the thing. I think a few will stick around for a little bit. But I think they'll eventually move on to a new place. The Great Migration is literally a couple of weeks away.
Turn right.
We've been teased this for so long. ETS is going to die, was that? No, it's not. It's not the road that keeps ETS2 and TMP alive, it is the community. People will find a new road and then they'll spread the word. They'll spread the word and, hey, there's this new cool road, you should check it out. And eventually we'll get more and more players there. It's not something that's going to happen, you know, in like a day. It's going to take a little while. Someone with higher ping than I have nearby, so that's something. Hello, Golden State, welcome in. Alright, so we're just picking up our first job. Someone is behind me. I think I have my red name on actually, so...
Turn left.
Even though I'm not going to be... Do I have to turn left here? Oh, it's a patron. I thought I'd have to be going through the gate, but I guess not. Surely... Oh, okay, this would have to be a no collision.
We are finished.
I am somewhere in... Was it Finland? Alright, cargo. I am there. I'm going down to there. We got no undiscovered cities on that route, so... It's just taking us to a new area just so we can discover more cities. Because we've done everything in the Nordic area and all that. Scandinavia. And also, we've got that new Turkish DLC. We are leaving... Like... Is this our first... Like, is this going to be our first DLC that is not going to be based in Europe? Like the, it's got a name, they've named it now. I'm still going to call it the Turkey DLC. Like the Heart of Turkey DLC. But, yeah, as far as I'm aware, Europe ends pretty much right dead center in Istanbul. Technically, it's the second. What's the other one? So we have had a DLC outside of Russia. I think that area of Russia is a part of Europe, but of course Russia goes through Asia and Europe. So it's like Turkey, it's a mixture. Nice to meet you, Edmund, and nice to meet you too, Cabo. Alright, we got our cargo here.
Let's go.
Heart of Russia DLC. You know, I completely forgot about it. You know, it's not even going to be a DLC. At this point in time, I don't even think it's going to be a DLC. Is that you? Oh, that is you. Yeah, you can follow. I was wondering who it was. Oh, hold on. I'll turn on the headlights. I've got to just mess with my, my audio. Hold on. I don't have the application up for some reason. Yeah, I don't think it's happening. You know, I gotta put that back down to 35. I always have it up higher when I'm playing games, but yeah, when I'm streaming I want it down a bit lower. Like, it's been announced for like multiple years and they're just holding off of it because of the whole Russia-Ukraine thing. So, it seems like our first DLC that's going to be released, that's going to be outside of Europe, is going to be Turkey.
Turn right.
Alright. Which, I'm all for it. I can see it's actually going to be a very it will be a very popular area when it gets released, but I think it will drop off after a while. Yeah, like every DLC area. They will definitely. I am going to be doing the speed limits, by the way. Speed limit is currently 50. The 2-week phase, yeah. 2-week phase for DLCs. Actually, the current area of Turkey that is currently in the game, which is the European part of Turkey,
Get ready to turn right.
that actually has a few, usually gets a few players. We'll be heading down there at some point during this series. We'll be heading down to Turkey, because I haven't discovered all the towns there. So we'll see that.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Motorway time. Heading towards Helsinki. Got 453. Well, it's about 300 kilometers of, actual driving. I know that some people complained about Turkey being added in the first place. I think it was it Road to the Black Sea, I think it was a part of? Oh, this ain't no motorway. We got, okay, this road doesn't connect up to any, well, this intersection doesn't connect up to any road, so we're just going straight through it. This one does, but no one's coming. I'm gonna just ease through it. They just look like British traffic lights. But I mean, what's it? Spain actually shares some of their traffic lights with Australia, so not all of them, but some of them. We'll end up down in Spain at some point. I'll obviously point them out when we see them. Yeah, truck speed limit in this country. What is it? 80. Okay, limited to 80. Yeah, I think a few people complained about Turkey being added in Road to the Black Sea. And I don't know why, because that specific part of Turkey is a part of Europe. It's not a part of the EU, but it's part of Europe.
Keep left.
And then we had some people complain about I think it was when the Alpine Road came out. People complained that the Turkish flag wasn't up amongst all the EU country flags. But those flags were just the European Union. I don't know if Switzerland was in that, were they? I haven't been up there. I haven't paid attention to that whole area in a long time. Total road feature. That'll be interesting. It's what's probably going to hold up the release of 1.59. I believe, honestly, with an update like this, with a brand new feature such as this, it's going to cause the release of 1.59 for TMP to be delayed by at least a week or two.
Get ready to turn.
So when it does release, when SCS does publish it fully, not just the beta, expect at least a week or two delay before it is supported by TruckersMP. I'm saying it now. Though they may rush and try and get it done, like depending on the release of 1.59, they might try and get it done before the TMP 12 events that will be happening. Wait, 1st of May falls on a Friday this year, doesn't it? I think we might get it right on the weekend. The weekend of. Obviously, the events aren't announced as of yet, so who knows? Due to questions of why TMP not 1.59, yeah, it's gonna happen. It'll happen. We're used to it now. I think you may have been around during the 1.37 update. .37, I believe it was, where they added the whole new sound engine, and yeah, that was something else. We waited like 6 weeks. I think actually may have been even longer than that. 6 weeks for 1.37 to be released. And that was 2020. Then you've got a whole new sound engine. You basically got to rebuild it. So they would have been trying their hardest, but there's only so much, a few devs can do. Freerem is going to be interesting this year. I'd say it will be. Caesar, hello, welcome in. I'm doing good. We're just doing a bit of driving at the moment. A just feels so slow, but we are behaving. We are doing truck limits, which means if we go to the UK, which we will at some point, we will be doing the 60 limit. Lima Cook, hello, welcome in. We'll be doing the 60 limit for trucks, and we'll do the limit. What's it? 45 for local roads or something like that. I probably won't. That's just too slow. No, we'll see. All depends if we end up on local roads over there. But it's all 80 through here, so. We're heading back down towards that area there. We got might want to keep an eye on. Yeah, stay on the road. We've got a few towns down there we got to discover, so we'll be heading down there and getting them. But of course, I'm doing it by jobs and all that. So it is a bit of a challenge. Anthony, thank you for the follow. Is that? That's the Anthony. What happened to your other Twitch account?
Turn right.
Oh, we still got a lot to do. Oh, missing. Not hacked, is it? Oh, you're just missing the address. Okay. Okay. I think you were a VIP on that one. I'll have to unlink that then and pop it on this one. Are you changed to a new one? Oh, it's not a bad thing. The amount of months that you were a sub, that's going to reset if you do sub. But to welcome in Anthony. Start slowing down. Shouldn't be too far from having to cross over into a different country. The ferries. Oh yeah. I need to speed back up to 80. We're joining the motorway. Why? Why does it have Halloween weather? Is that why you're all you're all voting for GTA Online today? Oh, this week. Because of 420, so it's only for the day. Wait, 420. It's not even 420, is it? Oh, so it's gonna be like that for a few days. Can't be serious. Oh. What day does Sunday fall on this week? 19th. Monday is 420, so Sunday's gonna have it for sure. No wonder you've all voted for GTA Online. Gotta make me have to deal with that. But is this the first year they've done it for 420? Have they always done it for 420?
Then turn left. Turn left.
That'll be something.
Keep right.
10 stream streak. Nice lizard. I like the lizard. I might have to replace it eventually. What is 420? Drugs. Weed.
Turn right.
It's a day that... Yeah, it's the annual day that everyone blazes it. I'm expecting a lot of,
And then turn right.
what's it, 1.7 violations?
Turn right.
Might just exempt everyone just for that day. Special day, you can talk about weed in TMP. There's no way that's gonna be exempt. Scream and shout. Alright, we're coming up to the ferry now. We are leaving Finland. Wait, are we in Finland? Yeah, we are in Finland. Pretty sure this is Finland.
Keep
Have to
right.
be.
And then
Oh, we're in
continue straight
Helsinki
on.
anyway.
Go straight on and then turn right. Turn right. Turn left.
Left indeed. London Hyde Park. What about just London in general? Oh, we're in a no collision area. Just a touch. Alright. Bit of a tight bend. Because yes, we want to make trucks do this. That wasn't too bad. Touch. Whoa. Okay. I was expecting another tight bend, but I guess not. Alright, in we go. Alright, we want to go there? We do indeed. Only €430.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Let's go. 300 miles? It's a nice drive. You should do that drive. Alright, what are the regulations here? 90 on expressway, local roads, and motorways. So we're going to be going a bit quicker.
Okay, let's find a new route.
How does I get out of there?
Rerouting.
I guess I got to go all the way through.
Finding new route.
Alright. Oh.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Yes, left we go. There's actually reflections on the heads-up display. I don't remember that being a thing before.
Turn right.
Doesn't really look awfully good.
Turn left.
Alright, we'll go through this red. Not a busy area. And probably this red here.
And then turn left. Turn left.
Well, we can't just drive through there. That would be a lot more convenient than doing it this way.
Keep right, and then continue straight on. Go
We'll
straight
go
on.
through. Favorite truck? Also, I don't mind the Scania, but I do like the Volvos. Volvo FH6. The FH4 is very nice as well.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Thinking. I think the Scania S770 is number one. Number two would be the FH6. And I'd probably make the FH4 number three.
Turn right.
Those are probably the trucks that you'll see me driving in the most.
Go straight on, and then turn left.
Now that could have been a road that just connects up to that road over there, but you know. Gotta make us go all the way around. Very annoying. Scania number one.
Go straight on.
Volvo FH6. Oh yeah, I do like the FH6 at the moment. I'm mainly driving the FH6 around CD Road, you know, the Calais areas, Calais Dual-Spec areas. But I don't know, it might get retired once CD Road goes bye-bye. Might not need it anymore, just drive around in this truck. Melody, hello, welcome in.
Turn left.
That's a good traffic light. Gave us the green. Here we go. Now we're leaving the town. That was annoying. Show them we are better. That's another good one. Turns green just for us. I got a special button makes them turn green. Admin powers.
Go straight on.
What? What is that sign?
Go straight on. Keep right. At the roundabout. Take the first
Alright.
exit.
Yes, we'll go right.
Exit now.
Oh, there's a player coming. Public on approach. Russian player. Like the Renault T? I do like the older trucks. A bit more than the new ones. I do like the old Scanias, yeah. Particularly old Scanias. The old Volvos and old Renaults and that, yeah, not my favourite.
Go straight on.
Oh, what is this road? Shaman, hello, welcome in. That's my rat net, right? Yeah. Calais to Duisburg. Oh, stupid people. Yeah, definitely get some CD road driving in at some point. Yeah, and this week. Set cruise. Though we are turning off very soon.
Keep left. Keep right.
Off we go. It's an interesting highway, this one. But it's like every country, they got, you know, different style of highways. And they build them differently in every country. Player down there. He's reversing his trailer in.
Keep left.
Round and... Ooh, this is a short merging area. But we'll be fine. Up we go. 90, here we come. At 2 weeks to the city. Oh, nice. I was thinking about it for a while, but I'm not actually sure at the moment. Particularly because Australia has so many stupid drivers, I just don't want to deal with it. You know, on a daily basis as a truck driver, you know, 12 hours a day. Yeah, there's going to be a new CD, well, no, there's not going to be a new CD road. The CD road's getting deleted altogether. It's just going to be motorway. There's not even going to be a direct route from Calais to Duisburg anymore. I was sort of hoping for that. You know, direct route from Calais to Duisburg. Then that might keep the players around there. And it'll just be motorway. But nah, it's not even a direct route. But we'll see what happens. But you can't play. What's happening? Why can't you pay? Oh! I thought you were saying play for some reason. I read that wrong. I think you had this issue once before.
Go straight on.
What the hell? What a name. What a name. I don't need fuel, so we won't stop here for fuel. We'll keep going. This Scania, the one thing I like it is like with it, the fuel tank, massive. It's definitely my choice for long distance driving. Alright. Like it. Let's slow down. This is our destination, city. We'll grab some.
At the roundabout,
We'll see what jobs we
take
got
the
here.
second exit.
Hopefully, we've got one going to where we want to go, and maybe to some cities that we haven't discovered.
Exit.
That's what I'm hoping for. Ooh, another player. Oh, German. With flashy lights that made my game stutter a little bit there. Alright, to go through.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Alright. It's a company pretty much just on the outskirts of the town. At least we don't have to travel far into the town for it.
Right. Get ready to turn left.
Alright, this is going to be a weird no collision zone, so be careful. I'm going to cross over into here. I'm going to try and reverse it in without going into the collision area. But this here is no collision. I'm going to end up in the collision area, aren't I? Oh, I am. I got to straighten that out. Oh no, I'm still in no collision. Still in no collision. Going to sleep. Oh, good, Tony. Enjoy your sleep. There we go. Good parking. Busy and tired, Tony. Oh, good, Tony. Enjoy the sleep. Applied for an apprenticeship? Starts in December. Earlier today. What's the apprenticeship for? Hold on. Bricklayer. That's just a random thing that came to my mind. Alright, let's see what that's freight. I want cargo first. We'll see what we've got in cargo. That's gonna be a long drive, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, it goes past a few towns we haven't discovered yet, but won't go for them now. Actually goes to a town that we haven't discovered in Romania. That's going back the way we came, and I don't want to do that. And a Vauxhall dealer. Alright. I like that. That goes to a town that we haven't discovered yet, so that's going to be our favourite so far. It goes back. As much as we came this way, that's tempting because it's the only town there. I mean, if we get one going back. Yeah. You have a good day as well. Ooh. Yeah, it's a bit of a distance. We don't want to be doing that. Distance. Goes back up into Finland. That's Spain. Yeah, we're not doing that. No, look at all those undiscovered cities. We'll have to go down there eventually. Is that one that goes direct to that town? It's not even a bypass, is it? I have to check that out. That might be a bypass. Oh no. Another very long one. One goes into Russia, and actually, we've got two there. I actually probably wouldn't mind that one. Have a good day. Admin, see you later. See you later as well. Thank you for stopping by. And coming for that drive, of course. Yeah, I got that one. That's Spain again. Goes back up to Finland. St. Petersburg. Hold on. Oh, because... Okay, so we pick it up from there. Okay, I was wondering what the hell... Tangia... Ooh. No, thank you. Maybe. No. 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 Portugal. Oh, I haven't actually not discovered anything in Portugal. What the hell? Alright. Eventually. I think that was the one we were looking at originally. And we got that one which bypasses 2 towns. Or 2 cities. I think we'll go with that one. I'll take that one. I saw that. Who's that?
Time to hit the road.
It's fallen. Where are they? Where'd you go? Ghost truck. He's still on tab. Oh, he's 501 meters away. Don't know what happened to him. He was there in front of me for a second and then he vanished.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
I am playing on wheel. I am using a Logitech G920.
Turn right.
Oh, you went to service. Oh, okay. I was wondering where you went. You were like there in front of me for a second and then poof,
Right.
gone. Oh, you're over there.
Turn right.
Let's not hit poles.
Turn right. Go straight on.
How far have we got? We've got 43 kilometers to go to pick up our cargo. Alright. It's like Queensland.
Take the second
Speed limits for roundabouts. It vanished in the blink of an eye. Got ID2. It's pretty lucky to get.
exit now.
I think I've only ever gotten my ID. Like, ID0 is very rare to get. That's honestly the worst place you could have put a speed camera. Like, who's going to be speeding through a roundabout? The Logitech is good. I've had it for 5 years this month. Still doing, still going strong. But eventually, I do want to upgrade to one of those designated, the wheels that are built for truck sims. I'd keep the Logitech, for games like Forza and all that. But it'd be nice to have a wheel, that's made for truck sims. And advertisements, they are teasing me at the moment. It's making me feel like making me want to buy one. Making me really want to pull the trigger on one, but they are a lot of money.
Turn right.
You'll update your setup. What you gonna update? New computer? $5,000 computer? Getting the Hori truck wheel set. That's the one that was being advertised earlier. Brand new, over 1,000 Australian dollars.
Turn right.
Hori truck wheel. Oh, nice. Nice. This is very nice.
Get ready to turn right.
Oh. And here's our destination. What? Oh. I was expecting a proper road. Hold on. We can turn right here.
Turn right. And then
I'm
turn
assuming this is all... Oh, this is still two-way. It has to be, otherwise the GPS wouldn't tell me to go this way. Ew.
left. Turn left.
I don't like this. What's my mic doing in space? That's where it belongs now.
You have arrived at your destination. Your
I have
route
arrived at
is
my
now
destination.
finished.
Yes. Okay. Alright. Freight. No, cargo market. That is the one we want. Got some pears. Alright. Alright. Thank you, Lime. Alright. Get this in there. Gotta get it in there perfectly. First go. A bit of an angle, but it did good, did good. I gotta actually stop the engine. Lemon doesn't like new CD. Why not? Why don't you like new CD? Oh, tariffs? No, tariffs wouldn't affect us.
Time to get the job done.
I don't know. Yeah, but it makes sense. It's taxes in Australia. We get taxed a lot here. So maybe. I think it was $1,000. I can't remember. Maybe it was only $800. Because $800 seems a bit more reasonable, you know, when you convert, you know, USD to AUD.
Go straight on.
We are just going to turn right here.
Okay, let's find a new route. Turn left.
Alright. Off those, dirt roads. Let's get going. Is CMP updated to 1.59? No. No. 1.59 is only beta right now. No. 9. Get
ready to turn left. Turn left.
Very well, it's very tempting. It's very well meant. Yes, it does. It is very tempting.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Alright, so we are heading to Russia. Oh, that's right. Russia. The country with the back-to-front roundabouts. You guys will see that soon. You'll see what I mean. What up? BW Grinder, hello, welcome in. No, DMP does not support betas at all. Apparently that's not a thing anymore. What? What's not a thing anymore?
Turn left.
Alright, we're clear to go. Came in a bit quick there, but we're all good. Place to drive in? Honestly, Germany. I don't mind driving around Germany. Oh, the players, they'll end up somewhere. They might stick around CD, they might go somewhere else. All depends on what they want to do.
Go straight on.
I don't know if it's true or not. The reverse roundabouts. They may have changed them. You know, this DLC's been out for a while, so they could have changed them. I mean, it makes sense to change them. I mean, if this DLC ever gets a rework, it'll probably be updated, but yeah. Yawning. We got 424 kilometers to go. Not a long drive. That's okay. It's a decent length. Get a couple of towns discovered as well. Motorway! Nice. It's only motorway for like a small section. These smaller countries out here don't have much when it comes to population. So motorways are actually pretty rare.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Alright. Off we go.
Exit right.
I mean, they're not the best designed motorways, but there's something. Nightbot spamming. Yeah, Nightbot spamming the chat has sort of become like a just an icon of the stream. Might just leave it in there for a while. Just stream icon. Oh dear.
Go straight on.
Oh, we drove through here just before. You don't know, I turned it off, yeah. It just keep going. That's when I just ban Nightbot altogether. Banish Nightbot. No more Nightbot in the stream.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
We will indeed. Because that's where we need to go.
Exit now.
I will indeed. We are exiting now. I got another roundabout here.
At the roundabout,
Take the second exit?
second exit.
Yes, yes, we will do. We will do.
Exit now.
Yes, I will exit now. Got a slight incline here. It's taking a while to accelerate, so yeah. Backlove, hello, welcome in. Oh yeah, that's right. Russia's gonna have a actual proper border.
Get ready to turn right.
We turn right. Oh, there's actually a traffic light up there. No players around. Oh, there's one.
Turn right.
but he keeps coming on and off the tab, so we're coming into that a bit quick, so we're going straight through it anyway, and we go to green, so it's fine. I was gonna say, if there's a few players around, I'll stop at the traffic light if it was red. $300 kilometers to go. Oh yeah, we got towns to discover here. Next town over. Might just turn off and then rejoin the highway. And then drive through that town. Could stop in the town and get some fuel as well. I mean, I'm not desperate for fuel, but it might not be a bad idea to do. I think we'll do. That's not a roundabout coming up, is it? It is not. It is a weird looking junction. Oh, it's one of these. Ugh. Dangerous. I think ours... Yeah, ours will be next. Yeah, after that. Pop through that town. Discover it, and then we'll head off to the next town. Oh, okay. Motorway ends here, so... Be us going into the left lane. There we got left turn up here. Going a little bit quick, but oh well, it's fine.
Rerouting.
We're all good. No crashes will be happening today. Play? No, no players. Alright, we'll stop and get some fuel. I think I've got to go
Take the
to
second exit.
next up, yeah. And discovered, so at least we discovered the town.
Go straight on.
Don't know what that was. Could have been truck, could have been very loud car. I don't know.
Never mind. I'll
Could
find
have been an earthquake, for all I know. That was not an earthquake. Alright, fuel. Alright, how much is this going to cost me? Still going? Almost €1,000. Yes, I'm well aware that the engine's off. You don't need to tell me, game. I'm well aware of what's going on with my truck.
Get ready to turn right.
Yes, I will turn right. Ooh, up, mount that curve a little bit. It's fine, it's fine. Yeah, cheap. I mean, we're right next to Russia, so we'll probably get all the
Turn
fuel
left.
from Russia. Probably very cheap. Speaking of fuel, an oil refinery went up in flames in Australia last night.
The first exit.
Luckily,
Exit.
it was not petrol, it was not diesel, but LPG. So, gas, or
Go
that's
straight
or
on.
LPG. Yeah, it's literally, yeah, the letters for, or the initials for, liquid propane gas. Well, liquid petroleum gas. But Americans call it propane. I think we'd probably more call it petroleum gas here. By the way, it's not. It's actually the cheapest fuel at the moment because some cars still run on LPG. So yeah, a lot of Aussie cars
Get ready to turn.
run on LPG. So yeah, LPG is going to go up in price and probably going to match petrol and all that now.
Turn left.
Alright, we're right to go. I mean, if it ended up being like actually, yeah, petrol or diesel, like our fuel would have gone up in price by a hell of a lot. I would not have liked that. Threat to arrest over the protest. I'm protesting. Generally not a big fan of it, but it is a part of, you know, free speech, all that stuff. I'd go with you anywhere. This is a song for driving, I have to say. Yeah, when you're on road trips.
Keep left.
As for fuel prices, okay, I'm a big fan of that. But then again, like, you can't really avoid it. I mean, if they got a bunch of taxes on, you know, petrol and that, I mean, maybe not a bad idea to protest. Speaking of petrol prices now, they have dropped to $2.09 per litre for regular unleaded. That's AUD. Convert that into your own currencies. Speeding. Oh, 70. Oh, naughty. It's going down. It's going down. And that's because our government has actually done something good. And they have gotten us fuel security. Oh, actually, that's probably not a good... what I'm about to talk about now is probably not a good thing that the LPG... one of the LPG things went up in smoke. I should probably slow this truck down. Because we're supposed to be giving our LP or selling our LPG to Singapore, and they're supposed to be giving us petrol and diesel as a trade agreement. So it may not work out too well if our LPG is burning. $2.09, so $2.09 per litre. Oh, you got a Bundy trailer. So and I think it's like 55% of our fuel is now going to be coming from Singapore, and then what's it? 10 to 20% of it is going to be made locally. The rest of it is other means. Yeah, not bad. Our fuel's always been relatively cheap.
Exit now. Turn right.
And actually, I found an old picture of the of petrol prices in New Zealand from 2019,
Turn right.
and it was actually the same exact price as what we have now. And New Zealand always has more expensive fuel than us. Oh, Just Stop Oil idiots, yeah. I think we had them in Melbourne at one point. I think it's over a year ago now. They closed off the Westgate Bridge. We're crossing the border now. Oh yeah, they crossed off the Westgate Bridge. If anyone doesn't know, Westgate Bridge is what connects the western suburbs of Melbourne to the centre of Melbourne and to the eastern side of Melbourne. So it's a very busy bridge. It's part of the M1, and they've also built a tunnel to bypass this, all that for traffic flow, this and that. They closed it off to protest about the use of oil. That would have been a great day for motorists, and I think they even did it on a work day. So it's one of the reasons why I just couldn't live in a big city like that. Living in a regional city is a lot better. I grew up in one, so I'll live in one for the rest of my life. Oh, they did that here as well. I was like, why? You're just making people hate you and want to use petrol cars more. Stop it. It's not how you get your point across. We can't immediately just switch everything, to electric and this and that.
Go straight on.
For starters, the Australian government doesn't have the money for that. I know the country's in debt. Oh, I don't think the country in general, but I know the state that I'm in is in debt.
Get ready to turn left.
Carrying cooking oil.
Turn left.
What idiots. Actually, I think I remember when I was in Europe a couple of years ago. I was at the summer solstice.
Keep right.
It was 22nd of June 2024. I think Just Stop Oil. They vandalized. I completely forgot what it was called.
Get ready to turn right.
It's like a, I guess I could say famous landmark in the UK.
Turn right.
Stonehenge, yes, that one. They vandalized that, and I remember seeing it everywhere. I was like, oh, like really? What is that gonna prove? Like, it's not, like, out of everywhere, it's the most green area. No cars, no bikes, no nothing. I can't remember if it damaged it. There might be still leftover bits of paint or whatever they put on it. But trying to clean it, clean that stuff off using things like paint thinner, and that would probably damage it. So yeah, I'd say it probably would have damaged it. But they're not. They've done things like that before. Damage artwork, things like that. Priceless things. So why not damage monuments as well? Or historical monuments and things like that. Anyway, I'm pretty sure we're in Russia now, so... Did I bypass one of the towns that we're supposed to see? Oh, no, we went through it. I was about to say, I think we may have forgotten a town, but no, we ended up going through that second town. So, we got both towns. So we've just been washed off, okay. At least they thought of that. Now, you wouldn't think they would, but they did. I'm going through a village at 90 kilometers per hour. What are the regulations here? 90 motorway. Oh, we're on a local road. We should be doing 70. 70 time. We're doing 70. Local road. You wouldn't think Russia would have that type of speed limit for trucks, but here we are. Definitely Russia, yeah. Russia! Admin speeding, I know, right? Gonna be a crawling pace to get through here. I should have checked it as soon as we entered the country. So, we weren't speeding, but oh well. Haven't got that far to go anyway. So, question. Why is the US blocking the Strait of Hormuz? I thought it was Iran that was doing it. Why are they doing it all of a sudden now? Like, we were supposed to be getting shipments of petrol and diesel and all that, you know, through the Strait. Because at that point, the Strait of Hormuz was open to everywhere except the United States. But I guess they didn't like that. I'm getting political now. I'm not happy. It's gonna send our petrol prices up. I don't like that. Tyradol, hello, welcome in. Probably doesn't affect the Americans as much, but it's gonna affect every other country. Though that's not gonna stop me filling up with premium fuel, so premium fuel I think is like $2.38 at the moment.
Get ready to turn right.
AUD. Which isn't that far off of what I normally pay. Like, if I'm in Melbourne, I probably normally pay that much for premium fuel anyway, so it's like, well, okay. It's fine. I'll pay it. Though I do feel sorry for people that have diesel cars, like paying $3 a litre for diesel, or more than that. Yeah, I was considering, at one point, was it a Ford Everest for an SUV replacement? Yeah, I was going to replace the Acadia. I was looking at the Ford Everest. It's diesel V6. And I'm very glad I didn't go for that, or else I would have been paying $3 a litre for, paying $3 a litre for diesel. Very high. I believe that. I do remember what your gasoline prices and all that are over there. We've always had cheaper fuel here. Because we do have our own refineries, but we only have 2 open. So a lot of our fuel does come from overseas and things like that. 20 to 10%, or 10 to 20% of our fuel is made here. Oh, this is our destination. What? Really? No way. Damn.
At the roundabout.
I wouldn't mind going back to... Oh, yeah, there it is. There it is. We got priority going to the roundabout. Back to front roundabouts. Look at that. I wouldn't mind going back to America one day. Like, actually, yeah, I wouldn't mind going Florida, Texas, you know, that sort of area.
Get ready to turn left.
And of course, if I was to go there, I would hire a car. and I would hire a big, massive pickup truck. You know, gas guzzler, you know, big V8 engine.
Here.
And I would put a no, I'm not going to go as far as to put a Confederate flag up on it. No. I would not do that. But if I was in Texas, it probably wouldn't be the only one. I was thinking about doing that trip probably maybe in a year or two. I'd get a decent car. You know, like what I got in Germany. I got the Audi A6 Avant. It was a nice car to drive around, you know, especially if you're going to be sitting in the car for multiple hours. Yeah, on a road trip. Something you'd want. Alright, drop that off. Delivered the pears. Was that $5 to $9 per gallon? Obviously, I'd have to convert that, yeah, to litres and convert that all, but I know it's going to be a lot more than what we pay here. Always been that way. At least our fuel's going down and all that. Yeah. I know we do complain about our fuel prices a lot here, but it's mainly people that, never really leave the country. I know we're always going to have the cheaper fuel. But I'm more complaining about the fact that, I'm so used to having a cheap fuel here. Why is it going to become expensive? Why? I'd rather spend the money elsewhere, of course. Anyway, I think that's where we're going to leave it for the driving. I'm going to take a bit of a break, probably about 10 minutes. Grab a drink, this and that, and then we are going to go and do some admin work. For those of you on YouTube, we are going to be leaving it here for this specific stream. There's another scheduled stream. Nice profile picture there, Chris. There's another scheduled stream on the YouTube channel that is for the admin stream. So if you're wanting to stick around for the admin stream, pop over there. For those of you on Twitch, stick around here. We'll be moving over very soon to admin work. That being said, I'll be back in 10 minutes.